Thank you for joining us again on the newsroom. I'm Simisola Adigun. The Ebonyi State House of Assembly on Tuesday has declared the seats of another 3 members of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) vacant, bringing the number of PDP seats in the House so far declared to 6. Speaker of the House, Francis Nwifuru, explained that the decision to declare the seats vacant followed a letter of resignation allegedly written by the 3 lawmakers, which was read on Tuesday at an emergency plenary of the House of Assembly. The motion for the declaration of seats of the 3 lawmakers was moved by the member representing Ohauku South, Chinedu Ona, and seconded by a representative on Onitsha West, Igwe Chukuma. Fire has gutted the exhibit dump of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) located at Iriebi in Port Harcourt, the capital of Rivers State. Confirming the incident on Tuesday, EFCC spokesman Wilson Uwujaren, in a statement, said the incident, which occurred in the early hours of the day, affected most of the trucks parked in the facility before the fire was put out by men of the Federal Fire Service. Secretary to the Commission, George Ekpungu, assured that investigation had commenced to determine the cause of the inferno, while measures will be put in place to safeguard all exhibit dumps across the country. 4 people were killed in the early hours of yesterday when security agencies repelled an attack by gunmen on the Ebonyi head office of the Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA). Police spokesman in the state, Loveth Oda, confirmed the incident, adding that security agencies killed 2 of the gunmen while others escaped with injuries. Oda also informed journalists that 2 rifles and ammunition, among other items, were recovered from the attackers. Pfizer says it sought emergency authorization from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for a second booster shot of its COVID-19 vaccine for adults 65 and older. Pfizer cited data from Israel that showed COVID infections were 2 times lower and rates of severe illnesses were 4 times lower among individuals who received a second booster dose of the vaccine compared to those who received only 1 booster shot. More than 66% of Americans ages 65 and older who are eligible for a booster have received 1, according to data from the CDC. Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amechi has opposed the proposal to provide not less than 12% of Nigeria Maritime Administration and Safety Agency (NIMASA's) revenue for the Nigerian Maritime University, Delta State. Amechi described the proposal as excessive as it does not adequately take cognizance of the diverse responsibilities of NIMASA in a challenging fiscal environment. The minister, however, said the ministry will continue to support the university as it recognizes the crucial role that the institution plays in developing local capacity within the maritime sector. Human Rights Watch has revealed that opposition leaders and commentators in Rwanda are being prosecuted by the authorities for their speech and opinions, intensifying a culture of intolerance towards dissent. In a report published on Wednesday, the human rights group says it had monitored court documents, verdicts, and judges' arguments against several Rwandans who have been imprisoned due to the country's abusive legal framework. The HRW further accused Rwanda's justice system of abusing its power against opposition leaders. The federal government has pledged to ensure that land is provided for building N-Youth Sports Academy with a focus on helping young teenage athletes actualize their dreams in sporting activities. Minister of Youth and Sports Development Sunday Dare gave the assurance while receiving the management team of N-Youth Sports Academy and Nigeria Tulip International College in his office in Abuja on Tuesday. He said the move will ensure that academic progress and fulfillment of the young athletes are well taken care of. That's the latest update on the newsroom. We'll bring you more updates in the next hour.